Hi, Chuggy.
Hello, Ryan.
You know, after audiences watch Life of Pi, they might have a question.
Yeah, what is it?
In the movie, Pi tells the Canadian writer that hearing his story will make him believe in God.
Wow, yeah, that's a really popular issue in the story. So, why Pi consider himself a believer of the shipwreck? What's in your opinion?
I haven't been in a shipwreck, but
yeah, of course not.
Thank goodness. But if someone were in a shipwreck like that,
yeah,
you would have to feel scared, terrified, and in Pi's case, there's no one with him.
Yeah,
and he has to face it alone. And in a moment of intense crisis, if people don't have someone to help, you know, they're searching for someone who can hear them or listen to them or be with them. So some people find God that way.
Yeah, so we can imagine that the experience that Pi has been through it must be very hard to describe by language. But I think part of the experience has connecting him to some kind of sacred experience. Such as fear. Well, let's take a look at this short clip of Ali's interview. He mentioned about this point.
老虎的每一只爪子都像刀一样锋利，它意味着威胁和死亡。为了和老虎保持安全的距离，少年派用船浆、救生衣和救生圈造了一只迷你的小筏子，用绳子把自己系在救生艇上。一开始，他满脑子想的是如何把老虎置于死地。后来他意识到自己的生路只有一条，就是保证这只孟加拉虎的食物和饮水。只要它不饿，自己就没有危险。他只能用这种方式来驯养这只老虎。而李安这次也面临着自称有生以来最冒险的电影之旅。小孩、动物、水，这3样已经是电影界公认最难拍的题材。这还不够，他还挑战着尝试3D 拍摄。你不怕失败吗？
怕才有劲儿，怕你人才会提高警觉。就像那个小孩跟那个老虎漂洋过海，他后来发现说没有那个老虎他活不了，没有那种恐惧，没有让他一个惊醒的感觉。那个老虎，他对老虎的恐惧是提了他的神，增加了他的精气神。所以那种提高警觉的那种心态、心理状况，其实是生存、跟求知、跟学习最好的状况。所以有时候我也需要一点刺激，我就很怕这样的话自己也堕代了啦，很容易臣服的。很容易被淘汰，那我当然不希望这样。
你在现在电影界的这个地位和大家对你的敬重，你还有这种担心吗？被淘汰的恐惧？
会。对于观众，对期待你的人，也要有一个交代。你要很诚恳的，一直在不知道的状态，一种很新鲜、很兴奋的状态，给你最好的一个发挥。这是你作为一个有天分的人，欠观众的一个人情。
李安曾经在自传中写道：“恐惧鞭策我不断地求改进，因为没有比恐惧更强烈的感受。海洋中的少年在恐惧中学习如何制造钓竿，寻找淡水，在暴风雨的夜晚与鲨鱼缠斗。而李安在恐惧中也开始他这一趟未知的漂流。他说：‘我喜欢做我不知道该怎么做的事。’
So here, Ali offers us a very clear picture. He believed that the fear is kind of spiritual power to help us to transcend our self-limits.
Indeed, and I think a lot of people feel a kind of fear like that in their daily lives, and it can give them motivation. A lot of people are worried about being unemployed.
Yeah.
So they look for more education.
Yeah.
Some people are worried about their social status, how they're perceived.
That's right.
They worry about their clothes, so some people look for brand name clothing.
That's right.
And everybody wants to be healthy, and people want to be attractive too, so some people are really into fitness.
Yeah, that's right.
So these unconscious, subconscious fears motivate people and really stimulate their inner life force. Remember this scene?
Jude Parker was here might ever bring me peace. In times like these, I remember that he has as little experience of the real world as I do. We were both raised in a zoo by the same master. Now we've been orphaned, left to face our ultimate master together. Without Richard Parker, I would have died by now. My fear of him keeps me alert. Tending to his needs gives my life purpose.
Well, you made the point. I think a similar saying is also mentioned in the classical Mencius. It was called 生于忧患,死于安乐 in the Chinese context. Literally, it means thrive in calamity and perish in soft living. I think the concept of 忧患 emphasizes more on communal interest. You know, it reminds me the TED Talk that we have watched, the one from Jonathan Haidt. If we compare the pi and tiger with, you know, multicellular structure, it seems like they kind of form a membrane, a common invisible membrane,
yeah.
And they share their basic interest in that boat.
Yeah, I see what you mean. On the boat there are two species, Pi the human and Richard Parker, the carnivorous tiger.
Yeah, that's right.
Pi has to overcome his fear for his own life.
That's right.
To protect Richard Parker.
Mm-hmm.
And Richard Parker has to overcome his desire to try to devour Pi.
Yeah.
Both the herbivore and the carnivore have to overcome their instincts in order to mutually survive.
That's right. That's right. And so it seems like they're trying to transcend themselves to pursue a common interest.
Yeah, exactly.